This is the Dick B YouTube channel, covering the history of Alcoholics Anonymous and the Christian recovery movement. My name is Dick B. I'm an active recovered member of the Fellowship of Alcoholics Anonymous. This is the fourth program of the Dick B YouTube channel. It covers the revival efforts of the YMCA lay brethren in the state of Vermont. It discusses the YMCA as one of the 6 factors of the Christian recovery movement that contributed to the founding of AA itself. The importance of the revival efforts of the YMCA brethren in Vermont stems from these historical points. First, the YMCA was founded in England by a draper who took young men into his basement to get them off the streets, eliminate drunkenness problems, and teach them the Bible. Second, the YMCA teams that later evolved were non-denominational, unaffiliated with a church or churches, and depended upon lay people for their outreach. It was these brethren who canvassed Vermont, found the religious vacuum, and determined to hold meetings that would bring whole communities to Jesus Christ. Third, the YMCA gospel meetings were pointed at galvanizing churches and residents into conversion to God through Jesus Christ and focusing on Bible study thereafter. Dr. Bob's father, Judge Walter Smith, was president of the St. Johnsbury YMCA when Bob was growing up, and the Smith family participated in YMCA activities after the Great Awakening of 1875. Bill Wilson was president of the Burr Burton Academy YMCA and participated in activities there along with his girlfriend Bertha Banford, who was president of the YWCA. I'm going to mention 3 books. The first is the one on the screen, Dr. Bob of Alcoholics Anonymous, His Excellent Training in the Bible as a Youngster in Vermont. The second is the Dick B. Christian Recovery Guide, and which goes into great detail about what the YMCA did in Vermont and the kind of meetings that it held. The third is an interesting book that I doubt very few, if any, AAs have seen. It is a book that was given to us by the archivist at Burr Burton Academy, where Bill Wilson spent 4 years of his life, took a 4-year Bible study course, went to daily chapel, went to weekly congregational church services in Manchester, Vermont, and was president of the YMCA, as was his girlfriend, Bertha Banford, the president of the YWCA. This book shows pictures of Bill Wilson and his girlfriend and was inscribed to us by the archivist. This fourth video has been about the unique role of the YMCA lay brethren who catalyzed the changes in the Vermont scene and brought about the Great Awakening of 1875 in St. Johnsbury. To highlight these points, the first book displayed is The Conversion of Bill W. The second is Dr. Bob of Alcoholics Anonymous. The third is The Castle and the Pasture, Portrait of Burr Burton Academy. And the fourth is the Dick B. Christian Recovery Guide. Our next video will cover the third major Christian origin of AA, the great evangelists of the late 1800s and the early 1900s.